Hello, and thank you for joining this video, for watching this video. We wanted to introduce 3 new features that are appearing in the Megalab platform. One being a new map view, a farm analysis list view, and then also a field history or trend mapping feature. So each of these 3 features you will actually find under the My Customers section on the Megalab portal. So if you log in and go to the My Customers, and then you pick on one of the customers, the field, the farm, you'll immediately see you've got kind of 2 features displayed in this split view. So the top half of the screen, you've got a map view, and the bottom half, you've got this analysis list view, field by field. So if we focus initially on the map view, you can see here we've got fields mapped, and you can see we've also got colours indicated on the map. It's probably easier here if you click to the full screen view, and by doing that you'll get a fuller view of the fields that you've mapped on a given farm. And what we're visualising here is the result of certain types of soil analysis that we've carried out, and the colour indicates the result in relation to the guidelines for the specific crop that you provided when the analysis was done. So as per normal, similar to the reports that we provide, we've got a very low, low, slightly low, going from red through to pinkish status, so that's below the normal guideline level. And then we've got a green, which is in the normal range, and blue, which would be high. So very quickly you can see across the farm which fields are in those different categories. And down in the bottom left corner here, we can choose different elements or different parameters that have been measured on the fields in order to visualise how they map across the farm. At the moment, this is showing soil analysis in the current state, and you can see there's a reasonable limitation on what you can actually view on the map that will expand over time. So if we come out of the field view, you'll see below that we have what we're calling the farm analysis list view, and this is essentially the latest analysis in each of the fields that you have mapped on the farm. And it's a table view where, as I say, you've got the latest analysis, and you can see we've got actually an indication again based on that very low, low, slightly low scale. So anything red being very low, etc., etc. So you can really quickly see an overview of the most recent soil analysis results, field by field, across the farm. And then the final thing to show today is a field history view. So if we pick one field in particular, and I'll pick Bullfield in this case, and go into that field, we can now actually see, first of all, a field visualised on the map, but also you can see we've got a chart mapped out here that actually shows the results of the last, in this case, 4 sampling timings on this field. So in this example, we're going back to 2014, and you can see the crop that was indicated in each time. And you can see for the 4 parameters measured in basic analysis at this stage, you can see how those numbers, how those results have progressed over those 4 sample timings. And you can do things like switch on and off certain nutrients if you just want to focus on one, or show them all on the chart. So as you can see, this starts to give that indication of how things have changed over time, but also allows you to monitor and measure response to certain actions that you might be taking on the field. As mentioned before, at this stage we've got these kind of 4 parameters mapped. In the near future, you'll be able to look at basically anything that has been measured on that field in this chart format. And at the moment, this is soil analysis. In future, you will have other kinds of analysis visible on these kinds of charts. Just to finalise, so you'll see we've got, and just to recap, you'll see we've got the map view, which you can see in full screen. You've got the table view before, but you can then actually toggle where you're just looking at the table view, or both, or the full map. So it's fully interactive depending on your requirements. Okay, so thanks for listening. You'll see this video also posted in the support pages, where you'll see previous videos that will help you navigate through some of the other features within Megalab that have been released to date. So please get online, have a look, interact, and as always, any feedback, more than welcome, either through the help facility here on the portal, or feel free to contact us in other ways through the laboratory. Thanks for your time.